going on, America? Welcome into another episode of Juiced Up, only found right here on Gallery Sports. I'm Rachael and this is the show where I give you my passionate, unfiltered takes on whatever the heck is going on in the world of sports at that moment. And today, a lot of people out there talking trash about my guy, Kyle Shanahan, and I'm not here for it. Okay, look, San Francisco 49ers, they may very well be on their way to another Super Bowl. And a big part of their success, obviously, just like any other team, it lies in the health of their skilled players. And well, 49er Deebo Samuel, yeah, you may have heard of him. He got injured Sunday night. He strained his MCL and his ankle late in the second quarter of a game where the 49ers, they had a 21-point lead over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And Jerry Rice, good old Jerry Rice, comes crawling out of the woodwork to tweet some slander at my guy, Kyle Shanahan. He basically said that the coaching staff has been reckless with their skilled position players based on the play calling. He said, and I quote, "Please stop running our skilled players up the middle. Trey Lance, Jimmy Garoppolo, now Deebo Samuel, they're all hurt." Well, with all due respect, Jerry, you're wrong. While, yes, I've been saying for a while now that it does seem kind of weird. It's like every year the 49ers, they just seem like a really injury-plagued team. As Niner fans, they want to criticize Kyle Shanahan for the way he utilizes his players. Y'all should also remember the man is an offensive genius, and the way he schemes is the reason your team can win games with crumb bum scrubs like Mr. Irrelevant under center, or why your team can win games with scrubs like CJ Beathard, Nick Mullins under center. It's the reason why this is my favorite team personally to represent the NFC this year in the Super Bowl. So you guys need to put some respect on this man's name, okay? Like, I see a lot of talking heads, fans chirping on social media. Like, see, this is why Deebo wanted out of San Francisco in the first place, because of how he's being used. And well, sure, you can say that, but I also seem to remember that Deebo and the 49ers, they came to a compromise, if you will. It was a $71 million compromise. Yeah, Deebo signed that contract knowing exactly who the 49ers are, knowing exactly who Kyle Shanahan is, and knowing exactly how he was going to continue to be utilized in the future. So no, I don't feel sorry for Deebo based on the way that he's being used. Of course, you don't want to see the guy get injured, but I don't feel sorry for him. This is football, okay? And he literally signed up for this. And honestly, this is what makes Deebo so special. It's that he's a wide receiver / running back hybrid, and he hits defenders like he's the linebacker. Okay, so yeah, if your team's got a dude like Deebo, and not many do because he's pretty dang special, you use that guy, you play him, you feed him the ball, even when your team is up 21 points on the GOAT. I mean, come on, of course, Kyle Shanahan, he wasn't going to take his foot off the pedal with Tom Brady on the other side of the ball. Kyle probably has PTSD, just like I do, from Super Bowl 51. Yeah, remember, Kyle, he was the offensive coordinator of the Falcons. They had a 25-point lead over Tom Brady's Patriots in the first half of that game. And you remember what happened after that? I remember. I don't want to talk about it, but I remember it. As a Falcons fan, that is a terrible memory for me. And I'm sure for Kyle Shanahan, it's a terrible memory for him too. So, of course, you know, he's keeping his starters on the field. And yes, he's feeding Deebo the ball regardless of what the lead is. Look, a wise man once said, you play to win the game. So get over this hindsight 2020 crap, y'all. Jerry Rice, look, you're the GOAT of wideouts. You are the GOAT of wideouts, but stop, please. Just stop. Look, you wouldn't be saying any of this had Deebo not been injured. Had the play been executed successfully, had everything went well, everything would be kosher. And the fans and Jerry, they'd all be praising Kyle for what he did with a third-string quarterback. That's what Jerry and what fans and what the talking heads should be doing. You should be praising that man. Kyle Shanahan, he revitalized that franchise. He made the Niners the most relevant that they've been, that I can remember, since Jerry Rice played for that team. So praise that man, give thanks where it is due. Guys, that's all the time we have for now. This has been Juiced Up, only found right here on Gallery Sports, gallerysports.com. That is your one-stop shop for instant insight and information. I'm Rachael Van Orania, and I will see you mañana.